Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. This is Dino. Hope you're having a great day. So, I don't know why my character's, I don't know, he looks like he's standing in the shade or something. I'm not sure what's up with that. I did get a new video card, and I'm pretty excited about that. Um, it's one of the latest NVIDIA cards, and I'm hoping that it'll actually improve the resolution of the game and maybe even make the frames per second a little bit better. I don't quite remember what the model is. I'll have to look that up and get that to you guys just in case you're curious what equipment I'm using. So, but it has 4 gigabytes of memory and it's supposed to be pretty sweet. So I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference right now, but I believe on the plus side, it may allow me to use more high resolution texture pack, which would be kind of fun without impacting performance. So I'm hoping to check that out in the very near future. But so let's go ahead and get started with this episode, right? So in the last episode, we were trying to get oil pumping out of our ship over there. And let's go ahead and morph back into a blaze. I've been doing a bit more off camera work, some of the more mundane stuff, continuing to clear out below down there, trying to continue to light up those tunnels. And it's such a vast system down there that it's just taking a lot of effort. And but that's okay. Still finding some new ores and the occasional chest and that kind of cool stuff. Nothing to necessarily share with you this particular episode, but when I do come across something cool, I will definitely record that for you guys. So after the prior episode, if you recall, I was explaining how derpy I was. Unfortunately, I didn't catch on that I was trying to use a mining well instead of a pump. Really, really embarrassing. But anyway, we won't go over that again. So, and then I was trying to figure out how to move the ship to try to get it aligned, and it is really hard to kind of accurately move the ship around. So you'll notice a hole over here. It's just a lot easier for me to just break a block right above the oil wellhead and just kind of go down from there. So easy enough, no big deal. And then I can just run power and all that kind of cool stuff to our equipment as needed. So I grabbed a few of our conduits that I know we're going to need. Let's go ahead and hook this guy up. There we go. So that kind of takes care of that. And then we need to, he's going already. Sweet. And then we'll go ahead and connect the fluid conduit, and we should be good to go. So it should extract, and that's all configured properly. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this is going to work as intended. So let's get over here and nothing. Why is that? Whoops, wrong key. Why is that? I'm not sure. Is it not getting power? Let's check. Where's my wrench? Oh, there it is. Wrong. There we go. Is it going to work now? Pull that guy out so I don't click on something wrong. No, it's still not. Insert. Now it's on. Is that making a difference? I think that might be making a difference. Nope. Still not getting any oil though. It looks like... I guess I can't tell really. Oh. Yeah. I'm overlooking something here. Not quite sure what's going on. And it's not drawing any power. Oh, okay. That's probably why. No, maybe not. down below. I can never remember which of these goes to which side. I think that's the back, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with all these details. Clearly, I'm overlooking something again, and it's got to do, I'm thinking it's got to do with the power. So I will look into that and hopefully get that figured out here fairly soon. But I think this is the right configuration as soon as I figure out why I'm not getting power to the device. And then we'll move on. So let's go ahead to the next next thing that I want to work on, and that is, oh, I was going to mention that a new mod, or maybe it's not so new, but it's new to me, I noticed recently, called the camping mod, and it looked really kind of cool, especially the way campfires and stuff work, as well as just some of the other things in there like barbed wire and all kinds of cool stuff in there. So let's take a look at what it has to offer. It's pretty comprehensive. It's also got some animals in it. It's got bears, deer, rabbits, kind of cool stuff like that. So again, I really like that kind of stuff because it kind of adds more life to the game. And you can actually hunt those animals, and I don't know, I think it drops different skins and meats and stuff like that. So I just thought that was a really cool addition, new capability to the game that just seems kind of neat. And it fits right in really well, in fact. So we got pans and different crafting items, pants and stuff, but that's not as big deal to us. That's not as big a deal. But, you know, the backpack's kind of cool. The tent is really cool, especially the way it renders it. Sleeping bag could be really kind of convenient. It's got bear traps for catching bears. I don't see the barbed wire here, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. It's got a decorative campfire, logs, and a cooking campfire, just lanterns, kind of cool stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know where the barbed wire is. Interesting. I thought I saw a video where it offered barbed wire and stuff like that as well, which is kind of cool. Anyway, just adds more functionality to the game that I think makes it, you know, a little more alive, a little more interactive and stuff like that. So we'll check it out as we play. But I thought I'd mention that I've added that. Also wanted to kind of point this out as well, because if I recall correctly, we were I was showing you how I was taking advantage of remote I/O to put these crafting terminals around our base, which I thought was pretty cool. I still like it. It's still very cool, but you'll notice here that the cable is not connecting to the remote I/O. This is actually a bug in, I'm pretty sure, remote I/O, because I believe what's happening is when I log into the game, I think the order in which the items in the game are executed, or maybe not getting executed in the appropriate order, because I don't think the remote I/O interface is instantiated by the time the cable is instantiated. So the cable tries to connect what it's connected to, and since this guy is an inactive device, in other words, we don't know what it's representing or what it's emulating yet, this cable doesn't connect to it properly. So that's why it's disconnected. So we actually have no functionality in the interface. At least I don't think we do. Is that right? Well, let's see. Maybe it is working. Oh, maybe that's a visual effect. I thought it simply wasn't working. Let's do diamond. Yeah, it's not working. So this is just NEI's searching capability. It's there, but you'll see that inside the terminal, inside my ME network, it's not working. There's nothing there. So it isn't connected to our ME network, and this guy is the ME interface over there, and that's why it's not working. So this did not connect. But with that said, it's easy to fix. You can just break this, drop it back down. See how it connects? Because now it's properly instantiated, so it actually knows that this is emulating an ME interface. And voila, see, now it's working. So that's all you got to do. It's a little bit inconvenient, kind of. Yeah, it's inconvenient. let's just leave it at that. But it's a simple fix. So every time I log into the game, these are not going to be connected until remote I/O sort of addresses its addresses its issue. So yeah, that was really disappointing. In fact, I think I don't remember. It's been a couple days since I was playing with this, and between the last recording and now. But actually, when I logged off and came back into the game, it crashed because of that invalid device. In this case, it was an invalid device. It was thinking it was trying to connect to an invalid device, and it was just flat out crashing. So I think I had to actually go back a version in the remote I/O version releases to actually get to a version where it didn't crash. And this is the effect, it's just not connecting, but at least it's not crashing. So keep that in mind if you want to apply this kind of approach to your base, that it works perfectly fine. I want to say it's version 1.8.4 of remote I/O, and I can double check that version, and I'll leave that in the comment section or the description area for you. So I think the latest versions are above 2.0 now, and I had to go to 1.8.4 to get this to not crash my game. So anyway, thought I'd share that with you real quick as well, since I was really excited about that in the last video, and then got a little bit disappointed after logging off. So it worked while building it out, but then once you log off and try to come back in, it's got a problem. So anyway, let's see. So I also wanted to kind of let's sleep real quick. Wanted to make, morph. Well, we won't sleep. That's fine. Oh, well, what I wanted to show you was that if you remember in the previous episodes over there in our base, our energy warehouse, I had the Thaumcraft table, and I've gone ahead and moved it over here because we have a research table over here as well, and this way I can kind of just put all the Thaumcraft stuff together in one area. So I'm just kind of borrowing this area until we can come up with a cool building to craft for Thaumcraft related items and functionality. So for now, we'll just utilize this down here. What I wanted to do is I want to go ahead and craft the goggles of revealing now. And let's see if this is going to work. So is this going to show me goggles of revealing? Yep, it does. And there we go. Awesome. So we need 2 thermometers, 4 leather, and 2 gold. So let's go ahead and grab that. There's our 2 thermometers. It only grabbed 1. Oh, okay. Gold and leather. And let's go ahead and craft this now, because what I've done off camera is I've gone ahead and learned that skill in Thaumcraft. And so we should be able to do this now. So I think that goes there. Trying to go off memory here. And put those there, put those there. Insufficient viz. Oh, okay. Really? Wow, that's so interesting. Oh, I see. So I need 5.5 of this, 5.5 of this. So I'm missing that type, I guess, and I don't know what those are. I guess it's water and fire, earth and air. Not sure what that is. Looks like a lightning bolt. It's a little dim. Anyway, I'm not as familiar with these icons yet. So clearly there's 3 additional types of viz that I need in order to craft this. So okay, that's interesting. Not a problem. Can I leave that on the table? I can. Awesome. Okay, so I will have to do that. But I also wanted to go ahead and craft a better wand. So I came across great wood, and I grabbed some wood from that tree. So it's right here. And I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I'm just going to do a little bit for now. But my understanding is you need this to craft a better wand. So that's pretty cool. And let's check that out real quick. Okay, so iron capped wood. It's got max capacities of 25. Gold, okay. And then thaumium embossed. That's pretty sweet, but I don't know what that is, so we won't mess with that now. I think we'll just do gold. So let's take a look at what the recipe is for that. Is it not going to show me a recipe? I don't remember how to craft that. That's a little disappointing. Well, let's fake it, shall we? I'm a firm believer in faking it. So let's grab some sticks. So those are, well, that's interesting. Oop. What's it doing there? It's just saying stick instead of great wood stick. Does that matter? Don't know. Well, looks like I need to research that as well. So hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I'm not surprised. It's quite a bit more involved than I thought. I thought it could be crafted as simple as the starter wand, but no. The Great Wood Wand requires gold caps, and that requires some viz, and then the wand requires, or the caps require ordo, fire, and air, and then the wand requires Perdicio. So yeah, it's a little more involved. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera, or maybe save it to the next episode, because in this episode I kind of wanted to get to some of the more fun stuff, right? And that's to go into the nether and start hacking away at some wither skeletons, right? So promised to do that within a couple of episodes, and I'm going to do that this episode. So let's go ahead and just get rid of some of the material here that we're not going to need and get ready for that. So let's go ahead and put this away too. I don't really need the ruby sword. I'll go ahead and keep this stuff. Oh, I meant to mention that I also crafted a longsword, a Manulin longsword. So basically I just used Manulin for the blade, and then paper for the guard and the handle. And that gave me a whole bunch of adjustments that I can apply. And basically I just put a lot of I put enough lapis on there, I think, to get to looting 3, and then I think pretty much, oh, and then I added a RF capacitor to make it an electric longsword, so that we can just charge its durability back up pretty easily. And then we also, and then the rest I just used Certus quartz to add sharpness. So that's pretty nice. It adds 18 damage. Most items still take 2 hits, I believe, but oh, and it's got knockback on it as well. So, but that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got everything we need. So there's our cleaver. That's the most important thing. And then we probably don't need to take this stuff in with us. So let's just go ahead and put it away for right now. I don't think we're going to need the void bucket, although it might be neat to experiment with that. We don't need the bucket of water. We're not going to do anything Thaumcraft related in there. So let's go ahead and put that stuff away as well, just in case I get unlucky and die. Although I'll probably stay ablaze, so hopefully that'll then not be so much of a problem. And then also we'll really need to get this guy up to Emerald so that it's a no drop when I die. But that should be pretty good. Okay, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's get going. So nether portal, and away we go. All right. So let's go ahead and arm ourselves. I haven't even done any fighting with this, so this is going to be kind of exciting. I'm kind of curious to see how fast this is, or not so fast. So let's see if we can't find a target real quick, just to test it against. Well, we got some wisps. I hear a ghast. Yeah, they're 22. They're not too bad. Let's see, the nether fortress is over this way. So let's just go that way. It's kind of funny to see mushrooms and stuff in there. More wisps over there. All right, let's get to a point where you can get some action going here. And down. All right. What do we got? Let's see if we can get lucky. Oh yeah, see, it's kind of slow. Oh, mining fatigue. It puts mining fatigue on you as soon as you pick it up. Huh, interesting. I wonder why it says 0. What do we got around here? Anything interesting? Imps. Not interesting. There's got to be something more interesting around here. Oh, look at that. An aura node in the nether. I didn't realize those were here. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go down. Here, skellies. I'm not going to hurt you, I just want to hack your head off. Nothing over there. Just more. Anything up here? Just pigmen. Huh. This is just turning out to be quite boring. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and cut away so you don't have to look at all this boring running around. And when I finally find something, I'll bring you back. So hopefully I'll just see you in a moment. Holy moly. Nope. Nothing from those. Sweet. Look what we just found. Chest with some diamond and some golds. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab this guy so we don't get confused. What's that? Sulfur. Boy, all I got were regular bones and sulfur from those wither skeletons. At least I think those were wither skeletons. I really didn't pause long enough to confirm it, but I believe so. Let's see what else we can find. This is kind of interesting. Oh, that's right. I did explore here before because I was looking for blazes, and there's a whole bunch of them right there. I was looking for blaze spawners. What do we got over here? Not a whole lot interesting. Except for him. Is that a spawner over there? Oh, it looks like something. I don't know what, though. Oh yeah, see, there's the other spawner. There was two spawners right next to each other. So yeah, and this is my waypoint that I set. Unfortunately, I am just striking out on wither skeletons. So I'll just keep looking. Hey, you. Is this thing even working? Get down here. What does that give me? Anything? More sulfur? Huh. This cleaver has like a 50% chance of dropping heads, but it's not doing anything. I'm kind of getting disappointed. I know 50% isn't really good, but that's still like, for every 2 that you kill, you should get a head, and I've killed 2. Well, I'll keep looking. Well, at least we're finding some cool chests. Here's another one. What do we got in here? Diamond horse armor, a saddle, and some gold. I'll take it. Thank you much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, it looks like I've been over here before too. It's blood, which is kind of gross. Yuck. What's over here? Okay, I think I've already got nether wart, but there's obviously plenty here if I need more. And that is it. I am just striking out. Well, I guess I'll go back up top, go around the perimeter, and see if I can get luckier that way. What's up here? Anything? Green, except for green mushrooms? Anything? No. Alright. Alright, I might actually have to go... Well, we'll go back to the top, and quite often there's wither skeletons and stuff just hanging around up top. So I'll go up there and look again. Then if I don't get luckier there, I might have to go maybe try to find another another fortress, so or just take a pause and come back, I guess, but I just didn't think it would be that hard. Let's fly around here, just reconnoiter on the outside. Oh, I hate those kamikaze bats. Well, let's see if this guy will get ahead. No. Looks like there's a spawner over there. What else did I get? Just a rod? Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's another one. Here's another one. It's kind of nice to be able to do at least these one hits. And I got a wither skeleton. Sweet. Got a skull. So that's nice. Okay, so it's really just a matter. Oh, here comes another one. Give me your head. Give me your head. I don't think he dropped anything. So I guess just hanging out up here is probably just the best way to go. Oh boy, I am taking a lot of damage though. There we go. I think I saw another blaze spawner over here. At least I thought I did. Maybe it was just a blaze and not a spawner. Oh, those darn ghasts. Yeah. I think this is... Yeah. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I wonder if they'll drop heads. I'm kind of curious. I have to try that sometime just to see. And nope, I didn't get another one. Although I got a necrotic bone this time. Those are nice. Because you can use those when crafting weapons and Tinker's constructs. Those are pretty cool. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's the only problem, is just hanging around waiting for these wither skeletons to appear. Well, let's go up there and see if there's anything up here. Other than things dropping out of midair. Anything over here? No. No. Well, let's see. How much time have I... Yeah, I'm at 30 minutes, so I think I'll just go ahead and call it an episode here, and we'll just try to pick up where we left off next time. Oh, wow, these guys really jump. They sure do. Interesting. I should probably mark this guy in the node lister as well. So I'll go ahead and call it an episode here. Sorry this was a little slower than I had expected. I was hoping to get a couple more heads, you know, so that we can kind of prep for a fight with the Wither. But we know that this is going to work. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and I'll just go ahead and plug away at it until we get enough heads. So, and I'll try to edit out a bit of the boring stuff here, so you won't see that, hopefully, when I get to posting this on the internet. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider giving it a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you have any comments on a better way to fight or hunt down wither skeletons, please let me know. This is the first time I've done this, the first time I've used Tinker's Construct weapons like this cleaver, and this is a first in many ways. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.